Hey guys, this is our death pile. Got a bunch of stuff here that we found over the past couple weeks, garage sale and thrift stores and that. And this is okay for now. We're figuring the next couple weeks we have some vacations, we have some holidays. So it'll probably be about 3 weeks before we can hit garage sales again, you know, over the weekends and that. So hopefully this will carry us through the next couple weeks and we'll have plenty to list.
Right now it's Monday night and we're working on getting some orders packed up, which I'll show you in a minute what we sold for the weekend. It's going to be over the course of 3 days, so it looks like a lot, but it's a lot of cheap things, so sales have been slow. And what was it, Friday night or Saturday? Yeah, Friday night we did some listing. I helped Janelle put a little dent to this pile.
Okay. All right, so as Frank said, we've been working out in the shed together this weekend trying to get some extra listing and drafts going for the next couple weeks. When we got some vacations and 4th of July and that coming up, we won't be able to be listing as much as we'd like. So this is a typical bag that I would give Frank. I usually get an IKEA bag and I get some things from my pile of stuff that we've bought over the last week or whatever, and things that might take a little bit more research, some cleaning, testing, so that way I can work on things that are a little bit easier to list faster, keep up on that stuff. So this week, this is all stuff that Frank found. So he found a little keyboard here that needs to be tested and cleaned. So he can do that. And we got a nice cassette player recorder here. It's got some nice crumbs in there that he can have fun cleaning and testing that. And we got a old, what is this, a VTech laptop, I think, something like that. So yeah, this is all kind of typical stuff that he'll work on that keeps me moving with the easier, faster things.
I got 22 orders to pack. They're all since Friday. Tonight's Monday, and they're all going out tomorrow. There was no postal delivery today, being that it was the holiday for Juneteenth. So happy Juneteenth to everybody. If you're watching this, it's probably a week or two later. First thing I'm shipping tonight is an Advantech training collar. I think it's one of them shock collars, replacement collars for the invisible fence, is it?
Maybe, something like that.
We've had this since January of last year, 21. So glad to see this go. It's going out the door for $8.09. We got the whole store on a 10% sale from this weekend to try to boost sales a little bit and clear out some inventory. So that's why you're going to see some odd pricing. Being that it's already in a box, protected, I'm just going to shove it right in to a padded flat rate envelope and send it out the door. Got a Raspberry little hippo plush out the door for $26.91 plus shipping, and I'm just going to use a 4x4 box for this. I think it's going to be first class shipping. I love these little boxes from eBay. They're little 4x4x4 boxes, and we got them with our coupons. I'll probably order them again once we get our coupon again. Sold a Hilti battery charger for the cordless Hilti tools. $25 plus shipping it sold for, and I'm gonna put that into a number 7 box. I double bubble wrapped it just because it's a pretty heavy charger, a little heavier than the standard charger, so I didn't want to be prone to being dropped and getting broken. So a little extra cushioning, and then obviously an oversized box too. Sold a pair of Jets travel cups for $8 plus shipping. And the reason they're only $8 because we had these for exactly a year. We got them last July. So glad to see these go. I'm just gonna shove these into a shoebox. Buyer paid priority shipping, which is probably under £1, but priority shipping was paid for, so. I think a little tissue paper, a mug, another mug, a thank you, a little more tissue paper, and out the door them go. Sold some Lego pieces. They're pretty big Lego pieces for $13.41 plus shipping. That's going to be first class shipping, so I'm going to use my favorite 4x4x4 eBay box. A little tissue paper to make it look like we care. And out the door that goes. Got some Leanbryant shorts, brand new, sold for $16. The reason we've had them for so long and haven't sold them is because we've had them since last September, and September through about now hasn't really been too warm. So I'm wondering if we kept these priced a little higher, they would have still sold. But these are pretty easy to ship. Just throw them right into a PFRE, padded flat rate envelope. And out the door them go. Got a new sealed Pink Panther VHS, sold for $26.91 plus international shipping to the UK. I'm going to use a 10 by 10 by 10 cubed box, and the magic of camera, I already resized it. Just wrap it up in some bubble wrap and then shove it into that box. And this won't be media mail because it's going international. There is no media mail for international. We'll put a little paper in there too. I probably should have actually, oh, it's sealed, that's right, I couldn't watch it. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind watching that VHS before it went out. I liked Pink Panther back in the day. But we're certainly not gonna open it to watch it. Sold a bunch of records. I'm not going to show the shipping on all these. You've seen us ship records before. I ship them all exactly the same way. So I just want to show you quick what we sold to speed up the video a little bit. But we sold Grease for $14.99. This has got to be the 4th or 5th time we've sold this record. We keep finding it. And I actually just tested another Grease record that I'm going to be listing very shortly. Sold Armadeus for $17.99. Just listed this and it sold over the weekend. I listed it Friday night, I believe. Sold Sean Cassidy live for $7.15, I think it was. It shows on the screen there. With our 10% off sale, I had it listed for $7.95, so good to see that go. We've had it since December. And the last one we sold for $24.99 is the Star Wars soundtrack record. This was actually really cool to listen to and test. I'm not a Star Wars fan, and a little secret here that you guys will probably beat me up on, I never even watched a full Star Wars movie. I tried to watch it a couple times and just couldn't get into it. But this was a cool record. Next out the door is a Leapfrog cat phone, not to be confused with bat phone. I'm going to use an 8x8x8 priority box. This is out the door for $11.69. So we'll just float it right in there and out the door that goes. Patricia Nash bag, purse, tote, I don't know what you call it, but we sold it for $33. Had it listed for $40 and we just listed it last month. Janelle took the offer for $33 because sales have been kind of slow and she wanted to see some sales come in. So I got this old Amazon box. I don't know from what, but it was an odd shape, so I hung on to it. And I actually conveniently, it is the perfect size for this purse. So we'll just drop it right in there. Or tote, or bag, or whatever we're gonna call it. Cinch in there. Oh. Thank you. So the Joker figurine for $8.09. Gonna go first class, and we'll just pop that right into one of these envelopes here, and out the door that goes. Sold a couple hats. I'm not going to show you the shipping on these. We put them in a plain brown box, first class shipping. You've seen it before. We ship them all the same way. $12 for the Kendall hat. You've probably seen in a haul we got a little while ago. And then a Dodge Viper hat that's going to Canada, so it'll be first class international shipping for $10. That's out the door for. So the Lasco remote control looks like to a fan of some sort for $13 plus first class shipping. And I'll just put that into my favorite 4x4x4 eBay box with a little fancy paper, remote, controller, Thank you card, not controller. That was a thank you card. Some more fancy paper, tape, and out the door that goes. Sold for $5.99 is a body pillow protector. First class shipping, so we'll just shove it right in to a padded envelope and out the door. It is a Bowser figure 8-bit. It's kind of funky looking. It's from Super Nintendo, which is why it's in 8-bit, but I don't think Super Nintendo was 8-bit. It was actually 64-bit. 4x4x4 eBay box again. Very easy to ship. And Janelle had a ton of bubble wrap on it, so she must have been a little pure then. So we'll do her the service and pack it ever so gently into our favorite box. Little Annie musical pin, sold for $15 plus first class shipping, and I bet you can guess which box I'm going to put this in. The old 4x4x4 eBay box. It probably would be good in an envelope, but it's, I don't know, it seems like a little special item that you probably can't find too easily. So we'll hide it in there with some special paper.
It sold very quickly.
What's that?
It sold very quickly. I just listed that last week.
Where'd you find it?
I got it in a bag of pins at a flea market. It was on like a dollar table, a bag of pins. So I got the whole bag for $1.
And was there any other good pins in there?
There was like some other ones that I have listed, but nothing, I mean, maybe some more like $10 pins or something, but for $1, ended up being pretty good.
Last item going out the door is a Deadly Mantis book for $20.69.
I thought it was, did you say 29?
$29.69? Oh, you guys correct me. There's the thing up there on the screen there. And that will go medium mail shipping. I'll probably wrap it up some cardboard and throw it in a padded envelope. Not going to bother showing that.
I actually found that book at the Goodwill bins, and I think for regular adult books, if it's not a kid's book, it might be like 50 cents. I don't think it's $1, 50 cents or so. And when I was looking it up, I think if you can find a lot of those, like there's different monsters, it can go for pretty good money. There's other ones that single, you know, they don't sell for as much as even this one, but this one, you know, there wasn't any comps or anything. It was a little bit more rare. So look out for those if you ever see them.
Okay, so that's everything that I got to pack up tonight that's going out tomorrow morning.
Honey?
Huh?
You're not done shipping yet.
What's all that?
A couple things we sold while we were recording there.
A couple things?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
We got four.
Four more things.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to get to packing 4 more things. So I'm going to end this video here while I go pack the rest of these things. Because if I show you these things with the comps and everything, this video is going to be just keep going on and on all night long, which I guess I wouldn't have a problem because that means we're just making more money by selling more stuff. So apparently I do need to start making more what sold videos, and in the beginning telling you guys how slow our sales are, because they always seem to speed up the sales as I'm recording the video and packing the items. But if you haven't had your fix, there's 2 more videos here and here to check out, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!